Hello, my name is Ethan Sterling, and here's a slide cast on recruiting in France. There are a lot of different countries that could be potential locations for our recruiters to travel to. We decided on France because of multiple reasons. Education isn't pushed as much in this country, so if we told them about all the opportunities they'll get, we could pull more students over. Since France is a first world country, there will be plenty of people that could afford the costs as well. France is a first world country. Because they have a large number of different races in France, they have a high context culture. One major challenge when traveling to France is that they have a very unique language. It is a difficult language to learn because there are many differences between itself and the English language. A lot of words in English don't translate to French, and there are a lot of words that have different meanings. With all these challenges, understanding their language and culture is very important. In France, formality is much more common than in the USA. Addressing people by first name is looked down upon. You should address people in their last name to fit their customs. It is also important to dress nicely because looking professional or put together is important in French culture. It is also common to not talk about work outside the workplace. Keep your conversations about family and other non-professional topics. Be sure to know what you're talking about in a conversation, as many things can be insulting in French culture. There are many differences in nonverbal communication between USA and France. For instance, the OK gesture in the USA means a totally different thing in France. The OK gesture in France is interpreted as worthless. For example, if you're at a restaurant and you put up the OK sign, the waiter/waitress will interpret that as the food is worthless. Also, the bicep flex in France is the equivalent of the middle finger in the USA. It is very important to understand France's nonverbal communication before going there. The main religion in France is Catholic. This is important to know so you don't accidentally insult their religious beliefs. Many religious artifacts are found in houses, so grow used to seeing many different religions. Also remember that the French people are very proud of their religions, so do your best to not accidentally insult them. In conclusion, as you can see, there are many cultural differences between the USA and France. It is very important that you understand some of the differences and do your best to not cross the line. Look back to these slides if you have any questions. You can also do some of your own research online to better understand the cultural differences.